Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and today we're back in Las Vegas on the northern end of the Las Vegas Strip to check out Resorts World Hotel and Casino. Resorts World isn't even a year old. I've only been here once before, and I thought, well, it's time to do another walkthrough and see what's changed, what's new, and what's actually gone since the place opened. The property that Resort World sits on has been the site of the Stardust Resort and Casino until 2007, when Boyd Gaming demolished the resort to develop its Echelon Place project. Boyd halted construction in 2008 due to poor economic conditions and sold the property to Genting Group on March 2013. Genting immediately announced plans to redevelop the site as Resorts World Las Vegas, part of its Resorts World brand. The project reused some of the partially finished Echelon buildings, including parts of the hotel and parking garage structures. So let's step inside and see what's going on here at Resorts World almost 1 year after it opened. This is Zouk nightclub. I was here at Resorts just when the place opened, and Zouk wasn't opened yet, but it's open now, and it's where top-tier entertainment and advanced technology combine for the ultimate nightlife experience. It's become quite popular. Coming up here with what looks like cherry blossoms is Fahoo. The venue's vibrant, multi-dimensional design features retro touches and modern Chinese-inspired details, while a lush indoor-outdoor dining room and patio provides the perfect backdrop for all-day dining. And right next door, a little more casual, is Redtail. It's a new-style social gaming bar where guests can enjoy premium beer, wine, and cocktails. And here we have Mulberry Street Pizzeria, a Beverly Hills venue offering authentic pizzas with specialty toppings like rigatoni. We're going to stop off here before this video is over for a slice and check out how good this pizza is. Stay tuned. And here we have a nice replica of the original Stardust sign. Obviously this one's a lot smaller than the original. The original, I believe, is in the Neon Museum downtown. That video is available here on the New York channel. But this one's nice, and again, the Resorts World was built where the Stardust once stood. Here we have Wally's, a widely beloved institution. Wally's is a one-stop shop blending a restaurant, wine bar, and gourmet market all into one nice place. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. And shout out to Deborah Camacho, who found Clarice the Miss America crown in my latest Atlantic City video, The Tropicana on the Boardwalk. Good going, Deborah. And here we have Viva, as in Viva Las Vegas. Viva celebrates Chef Ray Garcia's distinct culinary perspective and fresh take on Latin cooking. Here we have 8, a cigar lounge. Find an extensive cigar list, hand-rolled tobaccos, and a large selection of whiskeys at 8. You'll find lots of works of art as you walk through the Resorts World complex, including this VW bug sculpture that looks like it was, well, rolled up like a piece of tin foil. This is Bar Zazu. This vibrant chic cafe showcases the spirit and flavors of Europe with tapas, brews, wine, and cocktails. And here we have Brisa. Embracing the traditions of Italy, Brisa features a menu of modern coastal Italian fare. Lots of these restaurants weren't open when I was here last year or right after the place opened, including Carver Steak, which is open now. Carver Steak is a lively and modern steakhouse headlined by dry-aged American cuts and Japanese-certified Wagyu steaks. And here we have Caviar Bar Las Vegas. Michelin-starred chef Sean Hargat delivers fine dining experience centered around black pearl caviar. And just check out the decor. The tables look like cans of caviar and the chairs themselves look like actual caviar eggs. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, why not subscribe to the New York channel and give this video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. Thank you. And as I said earlier, many of these stores were not open when the hotel and casino first opened about a year ago, but it looks like the tenancy rate has increased dramatically since then. That being said, there's still lots of vacancies here at the mall. Here we have Gatsby's Cocktail Lounge right on the edge of the casino and the mall here at Resorts World. Gatsby's raises the bar with their range of vintage champagnes, cocktails, and aromatic wines. This is Kusanori. Kusanori is a Japanese bistro offering classic and innovative dishes from Japan, a sushi bar, as well as teppanyaki grills. And here we have Suns Out, Buns Out. This playful eatery presents an innovative take on comfort food starring one key ingredient, you guessed it, my favorite, eggs. And this is the kitchen at Resorts World. Morning and afternoon delights with a buffet option are served in a casual setting overlooking the casino. Resorts World has, I suppose, 3 towers, those being the Las Vegas Hilton, Conrad Las Vegas, and Crockford's Las Vegas. Right now we're in the Conrad Las Vegas lobby area. Now, this lounge coming up is called Genting Palace, obviously Asian inspired, and the website says enjoy classic cocktails and small bites served by Genting Palace. And I have to tell you, I've never had a cocktail in this place, but this looks like one place I must come back to. I just dig the whole atmosphere and vibe that this place has. Now it appears we're in the Hilton lobby area. These 2 lovey-dovey sculptures are featured in another well-known Las Vegas Strip hotel and casino. Can you name which one? Leave a comment below. Wow, he must have gave that valet attendant a huge tip. And it looks like he can afford it. This Starbucks reminds me of a somewhat funny story. The last time I was here, the place had just opened. The strip was dead because it just reopened. And I think there were more employees behind the counter at this Starbucks than people in this entire building. And they asked me for my name to put it on the cup, and I just thought that was kind of funny. I think there was one other person in the building, and she was in the casino. Check that video out here on the New York channel. The good news is things have recovered. Stay tuned, because don't forget, we're going to check out a slice of pizza at that Mulberry Street Pizzeria where we first walked in. And if you get a chance, don't forget to check out the New York Channel's Community Room. It's a place where I have the latest news on Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Orlando, New Orleans, New York City, my personal life, the next Live from New York show. Make sure you click on that tab every once in a while just to keep up to date on the channel. This is the Doghouse Saloon, a classic Nashville sports bar situated adjacent to the sports book here at Resorts World, with live music, beers, and pub fare. Now, I suppose you could call Famous Foods, which is where we're heading right now, the food court of Resorts World. However, I've never heard of any of these places, and I think I might amuse you a little bit as I try to pronounce them. If you're looking for a good old American burger or a hot dog or even a good old American taco, if there's such a thing, I believe you're just going to have to go across the street, because most of this food here is Asian. Not all of it, but most of it. Some of the restaurants here include Ah Chung Sandong Dumpling, Blood Brothers Barbecue, that was easy, Boon Tang Ki Burger Barn, that was another easy one. Famous Food Center Bar, which is the bar here in the center of the entire food court. Phu Hu Shack, Phu Hu Cha Chan Tang, Gay Lang Clay Pot Rice, Google Man's Char Kui Tao, Here Kitty Kitty Vice Den, Kuru Kuru Pa Yakintori Nori Bar, Pepita's Kitchen, another easy one, Springleaf Prata Place, Springbird Las Vegas, and Sweet Eats, as well as 10 Sung's Braised Beef and Tiger Sugar. There you go, Resorts World Food Court, people. And by the way, if I was opening a restaurant, I'd think twice before I called it Here Kitty Kitty. Someone was asleep during Marketing 101. Where does a guy have to go around here to pick up a corn dog and some chili cheese fries? So what do you say we take a short stroll through the casino and check out Mulberry Street Pizza and see what their slices are like? Let's go. So Mulberry Street Pizza here in Resorts World has autographed posters, like movie marquee posters, as well as photographs and actually autographs on the walls themselves. And how authentic are they? I have no idea, and who am I to question? The slice I had was pretty good. The issue I have with this place is they have so many different types of pies, but you can only see like 2 or 3 because 2 or 3 pies are on one end of the bar, and then 2 or 3 pies are at the other end of the bar, and you don't know what those look like. So you order from the 2 or 3 that you can actually see, and it's just kind of complicated, and they have this number thing going, and I just didn't understand it. But the pie itself was good. They just need to work on the logistics a little bit, I think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.